I love that you are here today. I'm going to be guiding you on a really powerful transpersonal hypnosis for weight loss. And I'm going to tell you straight away, this is not about giving you some affirmations, some positive subconscious ideas that you can listen to while you're sleeping and hoping that you will start losing weight as a miracle. This is a powerful hypnosis that will require your attention and your presence. Let's get present to the fact that a lot of times we are out of control with what we eat and how we eat, because food is actually numbing our emotions. What we call the comfort food. It doesn't provide comfort. It numbs these emotions, these painful stories and emotions that we're trying to avoid. And today I am going to work with you on one of the fundamental story or conviction that you may have, and that is that you are fat. You are too fat. And I can relate to this so much because I used to have an eating disorder as a teenager, and I was dieting and controlling what I eat. Gecko confirms, controlling what I eat, and had these obsessive thoughts about food and about my body all the time. And they were so uncomfortable that I tried to avoid them by eating even more and doing other things. So today, I said I love that you are here today, and I'm happy for you that you found this video, because it's very different to what you've probably heard before. But who am I to guide you on this hypnosis? My name is Olivia Kissper, and I'm a transpersonal coach. I work with women who are ready to be awake or on their path to awakening, and who are really ready to go beyond their stories and cycles of anxiety and overthinking and helplessness. And to begin, just find a really comfortable position. It can be lying down, it can be sitting up. I don't care if you have your eyes opened or closed. But I want you to get really comfortable and present and focus only on my voice. Today, we're going to be working with a story that maybe you've had for some time if you're watching this video. The story is I'm too fat. And many women have this story, and I will show to you that it is a story, it is not the truth. If you're willing to suspend your judgments and just listen and be present, perhaps there is something here for you. If you're willing to go a little deeper to see those things that sometimes we miss. I'm too fat. When I have this thought or this belief, this conviction, how do I treat myself and my body? I want you to answer this question just for yourself. Just get really present and curious. Sometimes this thought is very deep, unconscious. It's not like we thinking about it consciously. It's deep. It's painful. I am too fat. How do you treat your body? And how do you treat yourself in your mind? That means, what do you say to yourself when you believe that you are too fat? In my case, I used to beat myself up. I would be very critical. I would tell myself that I'm not good enough. That is something wrong with me, because I did try to lose my weight in the past, and I wasn't successful. I would think I'm incapable, be really critical. I wouldn't like myself. I would hate myself inside. In those quiet moments, or right now when you look back and stay very still and try to really investigate, what did you tell yourself? How do you treat yourself when you believe that you are too fat? Just notice. Just notice, how do you punish yourself? Or what you don't allow yourself to experience or to receive? Just notice and stay very still. Just notice. How do I treat myself? And how do I treat my body? What do I tell myself about my body? I used to tell myself how ugly my body was. It was not good enough. It wasn't as beautiful as the other girls. I had thoughts that I was disgusting. I will never find a boyfriend. I will look at different parts of my bodies and had comments about it. So just notice. Just notice. Because these other thoughts that are so uncomfortable that we try not to notice them. We try to bury them very deep inside. But they are there. They are not comfortable. They are painful. To have all of these beliefs it's so painful. Hating, self-hating beliefs. So painful because it's simply so far away from the truth. But I want you to just notice. Just notice, to bring them to your awareness. And I want you to ask you, why do you want to lose weight? Why you want to be skinny or curvy or less heavy. Why? It may be just really, again, investigate for yourself. As I said, this requires your attention and your presence. And I promise you that if you go there with me, you will lose weight rapidly. It will be way faster and way efficient than any other diets that you know out there, because we're going to the core. And this is one of the biggest beliefs. I am too fat. There might be more connected with I am not good enough or unlovable. Right now, let's just work with I am too fat. So why do you want to be skinny? To me, I really wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to find a boyfriend. I wanted to be, accepted, like normal. I wanted to fit in my jeans, and fit in within people without constant judgments I had about myself in my mind. Essentially notice, just notice that you want to be skinny because you want to be happy. That's at the very core of why we do what we do. You want to be happy. So just notice. And I'm going to ask you a question. Are all the people who are skinny happy? Just, again, go deeper. I really want to invite you to stay very still and connect with your inner being. These questions I'm asking you are not just for your mind to figure things out quickly. Just go within. And are all the people who are skinny happy? Can you really know that they are happy? No, of course not. They have so many different problems. How do you know that they are happy? And now notice, maybe even if you had the perfect weight. Imagine you have the perfect weight. Does that mean that you would get a boyfriend? Or a better job? Or was accepted by everyone? Or whatever that is that you are really striving for? Maybe the mind tells you straight away, yeah, I want you to go deeper. Do all people that are skinny, do they have what you want? Just look for the answer, with your being, with your presence. You're doing so good. So let's say that you want to lose weight because you do want to have a better job or you want to find a boyfriend. So is it true? Can you be absolutely sure that if you had this perfect body weight, you would have a boyfriend that will make you happy, or you would have a better job that would lead to your overall happiness? No. Just notice. And notice how your body relaxes in this understanding that it's insane to think that you are too fat. Why? Because you have the body weight that you do right now, this moment. And that's why it's perfect for you, this moment. See, there is no way of knowing that if you weighted less or more, it would lead to any other outcome that you really want. So your body weight, it's not a problem. Just recognize this. Just notice. It's your thoughts about your body and your body weight and your judgments about you that causes you distress. And can you be sure that if you were skinny, you wouldn't have these thoughts? I know plenty of skinny people who still worry about even more. I know plenty of beautiful people who worry about their looks, have self-hating thoughts, so it's really not the body weight. And with this realization, just take a deep breath. And for the first time in a long time, just relax fully into your body. Perhaps one day you will be ill and old. You will look back and know that that was the best body you've ever had. You don't know. You don't know what will happen. the body that you have is perfect for you. And if you have any doubts, just ask yourself, how do you know that the body that you have or the weight that you have doesn't serve you for something greater than just getting what you think you want? It's a part of your evolution. And how do I know? It's because it's the body you have right now. And therefore it's perfect for you this moment. And it's not about your body. It's not about your weight. To think that you are too fat is insane. And it makes you treat your body and yourself in your mind in the way that we spoke at the beginning. That you notice at the beginning with criticism, self-hating thoughts. And so notice what a relief just to know, to realize that it's not the body. You are not too fat. And feel that relief in your body. Feel that your body feels a bit lighter. It's a bit lighter. Your arms are a little lighter. Your breathing is a little lighter. Your neck and shoulders is a little lighter. I mean, how rapid is this? It's immediate. With a realization like this, that you are not too fat, and that your body weight is not the problem. It's immediate. You feel lighter. And how would you treat your body if you knew that it is perfect? It is a gift. And it is not a problem. How would you treat your body if you knew that it's not a problem? Your body and your weight, it's not the problem. Here, our thinking is the problem. So let's treat our body how it deserves to be treated. Just notice how good it feels in your body, perhaps for the first time, to release this heaviness. And just stay with this for one more minute. How would you treat your body in your thoughts? What would you notice? What would you notice about it that it's perhaps beautiful? How well it serves you. And how would you treat it? How would you feed it? How would you nourish it? From a place where it is not a problem. And just go with your little visualization. Give it some good food and some good thoughts. And whatever you got today in this transpersonal hypnosis is perfect for you. Please let me know in the comments below what you got from this. I would love to hear. You know, some women might have huge breakthroughs just by noticing for the very first time that their body is really not a problem. And if you had your eyes closed, that you can come back into your body and you can open your eyes. And for those women who really are on the path of awakening and are ready to question all these stories and come back beyond all these cycles of anxiety and overthinking and helplessness in relationships, I invite you to enroll into my course, online course, Break the Perfectionist Spell. It's about going the masks that we wear about being perfect. I'm going to leave you the link for the course over here, also in the description. And I wish you had a beautiful night, and I'm looking forward to speak to you very soon.